What's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna go through how you can game share on the PlayStation. So I have done a video on this before, and obviously things were not clear in that video, so I have to make a new one. Questions has been rolling in a lot lately, so why not just go through it. Let's begin here. I am on my account, right? This is my account. Don't worry about anything else. This is my account, okay? I am gonna game share, right? So on my account, as you can see, I got all these games here. These games, the digital games you want to focus on, those I have bought on that account, right? And also do put in mind that I have PlayStation Plus in this account, right? So I'm gonna go now to settings. I'm gonna go into PlayStation Network account management. I'm gonna go down to activate as your primary PS4. And then hit the deactivate. So as you'll see right now, this is pretty much all the info you get. So anyone can actually enjoy now everything that you had on your account. Someone can enjoy that right now. You cannot, but someone can. So once you hit that, you're pretty much opening up all the doors for anyone in the world to access your PlayStation, because no one in the whole world has your PlayStation account, not even you, since you are deactivated on your own account. Alright, you'll be logged out, and you'll go into your friend's account. So I'm actually doing this with my other account, my private account. So I actually want to go into that one, and again, this is my friend, let's say. So just pressing on that button right there, and as you can see, the games will already be downloaded here, and that's just because it's the same PlayStation, right? So in a real scenario, obviously the games would not be downloaded, since we're on a different household, right? Anyway, head down to the same stuff right now, and you want to activate as your primary PS4, and this time you want to actually press on activate. I am not gonna activate this time, as you can see, but if I were to actually activate this one, then we'd actually be game sharing, since you can only have one account activated at a time. That's just how it's gonna be. So let's say you deactivated your account, you activated your friend's account, since he got the games you like. Alright, so what you want to do then is you want to go into his library, and usually obviously the library would be totally different. As you can see, your games will not be available because you haven't simply bought them. It's just like your friend, he hasn't bought your games, right? He's only bought his games. So you're on his account right now, and you wanna get his games, right? So right now there are no games, I think, that I've downloaded on that one. Though Share Factory, for example, that one I could download because I do not obviously have it on my real account. That's pretty much how you game share. You have to remember also that your PlayStation membership does not follow along if your friend didn't have PlayStation Plus. So what you want to make sure, if you want to game share, make sure he has PlayStation Plus, because obviously you'll lose that when you go. We're heading back to my account right now. Remember, we did not actually activate the other account as primary, but it's pretty similar. If we were to do that, our games would be locked. That's just a fact, since yeah, because that's just how it is. The games would be locked. So I'm just on a library right now, scrolling. Remember also, when you game share, do it with someone you know. And I want to stress this because you get hacked pretty easily down there. And also, people don't understand, but you have to, when you game share, you have to be on your friend's account at all times if you want to play his games. You cannot be on your account. That's like the worst part, that you cannot be on your account. But that's just how it's gonna be. You get your free games, right? But that's pretty much it. Or you trade games, more likely. So I'm on his account right now, remember, and we could obviously on this account do whatever we want to. Remember though that this guy does not have PlayStation Plus membership, which sucks because then you will not have it. But he will actually enjoy your PlayStation Plus and your games and all that, and you will enjoy his games and stuff. So obviously, in a scenario, real life scenario, this would be a very bad game sharing thingy, since I can't play any of my games, and well, if they're not digital. I think I have one game, or I mean, I have Share Factory, right? That's the only one I actually got just for this one. So on this account, I actually downloaded this one. So Share Factory, I can download, and you know, let's say it was actually like I don't know, Call of Duty digital version. So that would actually work. So let's say this is Call of Duty. You know, this guy downloaded it. Now I can download it. But obviously the problem is that this guy does not have PlayStation Plus, which is a big problem, since you want to enjoy playing Call of Duty without PlayStation Plus, right? You want to have that. Remember, all the games again are gonna be locked. You know, and that's fair, right? Because as you can see right there, if you try and press on this, and that's what's gonna happen. Now that's a lock on the games, right? So all the games, digital games that you got, will be locked, okay? Since you guys have switched accounts, pretty much. So, but if you cannot access your friends' games, let's say this game I downloaded from this guy, but it's still locked, you want to head down to Restore Licenses to remove a lock. Now, it doesn't work all the times. Actually, works quite a few times, but not all times. But obviously, if this was in real life scenario, if I got this game from this guy, Tropico 5, the lock would be removed after I press on Restore Licenses. That's just how it is. So you want to restore licenses again when you when something goes wrong, right? So always remember that. And it doesn't do anything to your games, you know, you keep everything. But yeah, now again, yeah, we got through the PlayStation Plus. Obviously you'll lose that if you had it on before, and this guy does not have it. But yeah, and obviously the games will only be available as long as you are activated on his primary, right? So once you deactivate his account and activate back to your original account, you will lose everything, right? And yeah, that's what's, you know, once you go into and doing that, you will like lose the game sharing, right? You're not game sharing anymore. You're playing on your account. The same goes if you just go back to your account and play, because from there on your games will not be accessible. That is pretty much it. That was quite a long video. I had to make this one. Remember to leave your questions down below. We're up to like 8-9 minutes right now. But yeah, leave your questions down below. The last video I had, it got 300 questions almost. So I hope we can put it down to like 100 questions right now. But definitely go down and leave a question if you wonder about something, if I wasn't clear, or if something was wrong according to you. Yeah, remember lastly not to game share with strangers, and also remember that game sharing is allowed. You are allowed to do it with family, right? Family and friends, but you are not allowed to do it with strangers. So do not go tell Sony you have game shared, because they will ban you, most definitely, or send you a big warning, and they'll put you on like a red list, you know. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I will be back with a lot of more content. I'll see you later guys. Goodbye.